we go into volume production next year.
The Tesla Semi's move from speculation to reality is now confirmed, set for mass production in 2024, laying to rest concerns about its production challenges. Official word also unveils a limited initial quantity of 100 units, intended primarily for integration into PepsiCo's vehicle fleet. Meanwhile, Giga Nevada assumes a pivotal role, gearing up for high productivity by concurrently churning out the cutting-edge 4680 cells and electric trucks. This convergence of manufacturing prowess raises anticipation for forthcoming improvements in the next iteration of the Tesla Semi. The unveiling of this groundbreaking development, particularly insights shared by insiders, begs the question: how did these insiders reveal the unveiling of the Tesla Semi? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. Tesla is picking up the pace with the Cybertruck. Recently, 63 new pickups were shown in Giga, Texas. This marks the first time such a large quantity has been observed, possibly setting a record for the number discovered. It wouldn't be surprising if a similar scenario unfolds for the Tesla Semi in 2024, as many secrets have gradually been revealed. What does the Tesla Semi promise after being confirmed for mass production in 2024?
We have close to 100 semis in our fleet now, and that they're doing that run, and we're working with Pepsi as well to just understand the durability and get it right.
The Tesla Semi, Tesla's all-electric truck, initiated its first deliveries to commercial companies at the end of 2022, and more than a year has passed since then. Notably, only one customer has received the trucks so far, and that customer is PepsiCo. Little is known about the progress of the Tesla Semi over the past year, and Tesla has not provided detailed information in recent earnings calls. Fortunately, on a winter day before 2023 ended, Lars Moravy and Tesla's chief designer Franz von Holzhausen appeared on an episode of Jay Leno's Garage, where they discussed the Cybertruck that Jay Leno had purchased. They delved into its features and performance on the road and off-road. However, the conversation quickly shifted to other Tesla projects, including the Tesla Semi. Looking back at Jay Leno's previous test drive episode of the Tesla Semi, we gained valuable information about the Semi rig, which was previously undisclosed. For instance, we now know that the payload capacity is 70,000 pounds, comprising 2 Tesla Semis and 1 trailer. From this, we can easily calculate that each Tesla Semi weighs approximately 26,150 pounds, as the trailer is specified to weigh 17,750 pounds. Dan Priestley also added that the Tesla Semi could achieve 1,500 horsepower, but the manufacturer dialed it down to ensure durability and tire savings. Additionally, it utilizes a brake-by-wire system commonly found in Europe. In this episode, we also learned that the Tesla Semi has a turning radius similar to that of the Model 3 or Y. Advanced technology adjustments are expected in the 2024 version, including a low-voltage system of 48 volts instead of the current 12, along with other various improvements. According to the latest confirmation from Tesla's Vice President of Vehicle Engineering, Lars Moravy, the Tesla Semi team has developed nearly 100 units from the initial production until now. The quantity of semi-rigs seems to be currently delayed. As analyzed earlier, this delay may be attributed to Tesla's production capacity constraints, and the manufacturer is taking additional time to perfect the research and development process for the Tesla Semi nighttime version, also known as SleeperCab. There's a prevailing notion that Elon Musk isn't particularly serious about the Tesla Semi. This perception stems from the fact that a year has elapsed since the initial delivery event of the Tesla Semi, and the company has seemingly adopted a lackadaisical approach to advancing this line of trucks. However, when talking to Jay Leno, Lars Moravy shared that they have worked closely with PepsiCo to ensure readiness for mass production of the Tesla Semi in 2024. This is true to what Elon Musk once shared, that the manufacturer will not be able to produce big right from the beginning of the year, but will not be able to start until the end of the year. Presently, with Musk taking notice of Tesla's existing production landscape, the projected output for the current electric truck has shifted. Initially stated at 50,000 units, it appears this figure might have been revised downward. potentially falling between 10 to 15,000 units. Furthermore, this revised target is unlikely to be fulfilled until close to the conclusion of 2025. Tesla will reach a stronger pace, possibly in 2026, when Musk can expand the Tesla Semi production line to Giga Mexico, because this factory is 1.4 times larger than the Nevada factory with 4,200 acres. For the Tesla Semi, things are more complicated because electric trucks do not have a dedicated production line. The current manufacturing facility near Giga Nevada is only suitable for small batch production. In other words, the Semi is assembled by hand. Through the new episode, Lars Morvey also gave some special information about the initial ideas of this vehicle line, such as using batteries in the back of the trailer, but later found a more effective solution. And that's why the rig achieved a distance of 500 miles, or a record of 1,076 miles that shocked the U.S. transportation industry. This is also a record that has created more love for customers for this electric truck. How will electric trucks develop in the U.S. in the next decade? Speculation suggests that approximately 4,000 paid orders for the Tesla Semi remain pending delivery, prompting consistent pressure on Tesla to ramp up production. This urgency aligns with the broader goal of curbing emissions and transitioning towards sustainable energy. Beyond just big rigs, electric trucks are emerging as a promising solution for on-road transportation, notably outshining its diesel counterparts. The advantages of electric trucks become strikingly evident, particularly on highways, especially in precarious scenarios where diesel trucks struggle to navigate uphill climbs at speeds ranging from 20 to 30 miles per hour. A specific figure shows the outstanding ability of electric trucks in this situation. While diesel trucks have difficulty facing steep grades, electric trucks are capable of reaching speeds of up to 80 miles per hour on slopes of 6 to 7%. This makes electric trucks a safer and more efficient option, especially compared to ICE trucks. A particularly important point is that electric trucks are not only able to overcome steep roads, but also maintain a stable speed, something diesel trucks cannot do. This difference not only provides high operating performance, but also reduces the risk of accidents, especially on highways. Therefore, electric trucks are not only a technological advancement, but also a safe and effective solution for transportation needs on difficult terrain. Envisioning the U.S. transportation industry a decade from now, should the widespread shift to electric trucks from diesel trucks occur, can be encapsulated in the concept of 5 reductions. This transformation foresees a landscape marked by decreased noise levels, diminished emissions, lowered operational costs, reduced stress for drivers, and a decline in road accidents. Today, long-haul electric trucks are estimated to save money on fuel nearly 43% better than diesel trucks, and could be up to 50% cheaper to own by 2030, when the electric truck market competes more fiercely than at present. For example, over the same 200-mile delivery route, a motor truck driver would typically pay $142 for 34 gallons at about 5.9 miles per gallon. Meanwhile, the Tesla Semi consumes 2 kilowatt hours per mile, so we need 400 kilowatt hours to go that route. According to our research, the electricity price in California is 20 cents per kilowatt hour, meaning PepsiCo drivers only have to pay about $80 for this 200-mile delivery. If the semi or electric truck fleet systems are popular in the future, operating costs will no longer be an issue in the next decade. Diesel will always be many times more expensive than electricity, and this fuel is also more susceptible to price fluctuations because the large supply comes from abroad. In the next 10 years, the electric transportation industry will completely compete fiercely when we see a series of large truck companies specializing in producing traditional fuel trucks, such as Volvo, Daimler, Kenworth, Paccar, and Mercedes, gradually switch to the trend of producing electric trucks. Compared to any competitor, the Tesla Semi is truly an outstanding breakthrough in the electric truck industry. However, what is interesting is not only about product quality, but also about the consistent and strong investment from large businesses in the US, especially in the Americas recently. The commitment to electric trucks has resulted in billions of dollars being invested in transforming transportation systems. The largest commercial transportation companies in the US are not only partners but also active investors, accepting billions of dollars in investments to convert their routes to electric trucks, with PepsiCo being the most typical example. This action is not only an expression of attention to the environment but also an awareness of the sustainability and efficiency of electric truck technology. American city roads today are frequently invaded by the annoying sound of truck engines, but can we imagine a city where the sounds of life are no longer disturbed by incessant engine noise? If electric trucks are not just a temporary trend but a major transformation, this is an extremely necessary step forward in the development of urban transportation. Currently, people in the city are getting used to unwanted noise, and electric trucks can create a more peaceful living environment, not only making life on the daily an easier experience, but also helping improve mental and physical health. It's important to recognize that the average age of today's American truck drivers is 65 years old, and they have to deal not only with the pressures of hard work, but also with the inevitable noise of their engines. This not only makes the job more difficult, but also makes it difficult to attract young talent to the profession. The Tesla Semi, with the mission to change this landscape, has continuously improved the drive noise reduction system, reducing operating noise by up to 99%. Attention to detail and the support of technology have created a driving experience that is not only healthier for the driver but also for the surrounding community. If electric trucks become more prevalent, they will not only alleviate the solitude for elderly drivers, but also provide an opportunity for the younger generation to enter the profession without facing the challenges of engine noise. This is not just a step forward in improving the quality of urban life, but also an opportunity to build a future of safe and sustainable transportation. In 2019, the world witnessed a groundbreaking development in the transportation and electric vehicle sector as the Tesla Semi officially entered the delivery race alongside its unique cargo, the legendary pickup truck Cybertruck. This event served as a distinctive showcase of Tesla's technology. The Tesla Semi, boasting a range of 500 miles and a substantial payload capacity of 82,000 pounds, promises to be a reliable companion for the Cybertruck. Both vehicles share the 800-volt architecture, optimizing charge efficiency and ensuring safety during transportation with numerous surrounding cameras. By integrating advanced features such as sensors, radars, and cameras, the Tesla Semi and Cybertruck aim to make the delivery process more efficient and secure. The transport capabilities of the Tesla Semi and the robustness of the Cybertruck are an ideal combination to meet the increased demands for deliveries in the future. The high efficiency and low operating costs of EVs will help alleviate pressure on the transportation industry while simultaneously reducing greenhouse gas emissions into the environment. An intelligent management system will connect the Tesla Semi and Cybertruck, optimizing routes and delivery times. This helps minimize traffic congestion and ensures that goods arrive on schedule. The integration of renewable energy in the transportation process is also a crucial part of Tesla's sustainability strategy. Overall, the combination of the Tesla Semi and Cybertruck is not only a robust advancement in the automotive and transportation industry, but also serves as a reflection of Tesla's commitment to a green and sustainable future. Despite already establishing a significant market advantage, it is noteworthy that over a year since the unveiling of the Tesla Semi and its subsequent delivery event, Tesla continues to approach production with caution. The latest information confirms that their semi-truck fleet has surpassed the 100-unit mark. Concurrently, Tesla is aggressively expanding its manufacturing facility in Giga, Nevada to accommodate the production of a larger number of semi-trucks, with the goal of securing a substantial share in this market. This demonstrates their strong commitment and determination in shaping the future of the transportation industry. The Tesla Semi, while not a conventional vehicle, plays an important role in promoting the transition to renewable energy. Moravi emphasized that after more than a year of development, the Tesla Semi will likely make a big leap into production next year, and this could have a major impact on the Class 8 truck industry, helping significantly reduce emissions when Class 8 trucks make up only 1% of vehicles in the United States, but they contribute 20% of U.S. vehicle emissions and 36% of U.S. vehicle particulate emissions. Converting the Class 8 industry to electric could then bring significant environmental benefits. Thanks to PepsiCo using Tesla Semi 12 hours a day, this food company has provided provided important data to help Tesla evaluate durability in preparation for mass production next year. If everything goes according to plan, the EV manufacturer is confident it can produce 30,000 pickup trucks per year by 2027. This volume may not sound like much, but it is enough to make Tesla the largest electric truck manufacturer in the United States.
While the electric Volvo VNR made waves in the US, it couldn't overshadow the Tesla Semi. Now, with a Super Truck 2 hybrid, Volvo aims for a groundbreaking leap, claiming a 100% efficiency increase, surpassing even 134%. Armed with these impressive advancements, the Super Truck 2 emerges as a potent rival to the Tesla Semi, signaling a new heavyweight contender in the market. What makes Volvo Super Truck 2 considered a rival to Tesla Semi?
Super Truck 2 truly was a proving ground for Volvo as a company to dream big, innovate big, and push the envelope.
The design of the Black Panther, a hybrid truck by Volvo, deserves praise for its distinctive features, surpassing previous Volvo products. Its meteor-style patterns and mysterious black color make it visually appealing, although black absorbs more heat, up to 82% than white. While reminiscent of 50% of the Tesla Semi and 40% of Kenworth T680, it maintains overall harmony. Compared to the Volvo VNR, the Super Truck 2 represents a significant advancement, reimagining exterior design and prioritizing cabin and trailer aerodynamics for improved airflow and speed without sacrificing fuel efficiency. Noteworthy features include a wedge-shaped cab, aerodynamic trailer, air-actuated adjustable ride height, and a camera monitoring system replacing traditional mirrors. Despite concerns about ground clearance, it outperforms its predecessor and achieves a 50% reduction in drag compared to the 2009 baseline, with a 20% improvement over Super Truck 1. So, can the operating parameters of the Volvo Super Truck 2 surpass the Tesla Semi? The fuel usage imbalance between a drilling rig and a Volvo truck poses greater challenges, comparing two vehicles running on the same type of fuel. However, to make a comparison, we can discuss the range achieved on the same amount of fuel when converting the units. Based on the information we have, the Super Truck 2 demonstrates impressive fuel efficiency compared to its predecessor and diesel-powered trucks on the market. Specifically, it achieves a fuel savings of 16 miles per gallon, representing a remarkable 170% improvement over the original Super Truck 1. In comparison, Daimler's Freightliner Super Truck 2 achieves around 12 miles per gallon, while most commercial trucks in the US have a maximum fuel efficiency of about 10.5 miles per gallon. This becomes a particularly significant feature when considering the cost of 1 gallon of diesel in the US is $3.90. On the contrary, the Tesla semi-truck operates entirely on electricity, providing an equivalent energy consumption of 25 to 35 miles per gallon, depending on diesel and electricity prices. To make the information more understandable, for a Tesla Semi to travel 16 miles, it requires 27 kilowatt-hours of electricity. Elon Musk announced that the vehicle consumes 1.7 kilowatt-hours per mile, and the current electricity cost is approximately 11 cents per kilowatt-hour wholesale. In total, the electricity cost for a Tesla Semi to cover 16 miles is 297 cents, or $2.97. As a result, the Tesla Semi still holds an advantage in demonstrating energy efficiency. We acknowledge that the maximum range of the Tesla Semi cannot be directly compared to that of the Volvo Super Truck 2 due to the different fuel sources. However, we dare to assert that the Tesla truck will save significantly more money for the driver over the same specified range compared to the Volvo hybrid truck. So, which one has a smaller weight for a more efficient transportation? We all know that electric trucks are government favored, allowing for an additional 2,000 pounds in gross vehicle weight compared to diesel and other fuel-powered trucks. Therefore, a drilling rig could have a total gross weight of up to 82,000 pounds instead of 80,000. This weight distribution could include a tractor weight of 26,000 pounds, a trailer weight of 17,700 pounds, and a payload of 38,300 pounds. The Volvo Super Truck 2 could potentially have a tractor and trailer combination weighing 27,000 pounds and a fuel weight of 2,000 pounds and a payload of 51,000 pounds. All the figures we considered were a maximum of 80,000 pounds, while the actual testing of the Volvo Super Truck 2 only managed a combined gross weight GCVW of 65,000 pounds instead of 80,000 pounds, meaning it carried an actual payload of 36,000 pounds. Ultimately, this seems to be the powerful capability that the manufacturer mentioned, highlighting a 170% improvement in freight efficiency. What did Volvo do to reduce weight so effectively? Volvo engineers employed several weight reduction strategies to bring down the road weight to 27,000 pounds for the combination truck and trailer. Key to this was utilizing a rigid 4x2 European-style chassis configuration, employing fewer axles for the same payload. A shorter cabin design combined with a lightweight aluminum frame and a drivetrain system with a single composite drive shaft were integral components in achieving this weight reduction. The Tesla Semi falls of the Volvo Super Truck 2 in terms of weight and payload capacity, reflecting the fact that electric trucks tend to be heavier than diesel trucks due to their reliance on large battery packs for operation. In contrast, hybrid trucks operate on the principle of combining a diesel engine and an electric motor. The diesel engine is primarily used to provide power to the vehicle, while the electric motor is utilized to assist the diesel engine and operate the truck at low speeds or in congested traffic conditions. Therefore, the battery pack for a hybrid truck is relatively smaller and lighter, posing fewer weight-related challenges. So how are the voltage systems of the two trucks different? While the Tesla Semi currently maintains low voltage levels at 12 and 24 volts, the Super Truck 2 features a 48-volt mild hybrid system, an intelligent design that allows drivers to use convenience features without having to extend the running unloaded engine. This thoughtful integration emphasizes Volvo's commitment to efficiency in all operations. However, according to Dan Priestley, it is suggested that Tesla Semi will soon transition to a 48-volt system for the upcoming SleeperCab version, which is hinted for the next-generation drilling rigs. Hopefully, this will be available on the market soon, as Tesla has already implemented it for the Cybertruck. We must acknowledge the significant advantage of having a 48-volt electrical system in the Cybertruck. This voltage system can help the Volvo Super Truck 2 achieve fuel savings of up to 15% compared to a 12-volt electrical system. This is because the 48-volt electrical system can provide more power to electric vehicle devices without requiring a larger current. The 48-volt electrical system opens up new possibilities for innovative technologies in trucks, such as autonomous driving systems and electric suspension systems. This mild drivetrain uses a small electric motor to assist the combustion engine. The electrical system also contributes to enhancing fuel efficiency and reducing emissions. So, is there anything special about the price of the Volvo Super Truck 2 compared to the Tesla Semi? We think it could be on par or even less. We all know that the price of the Tesla Semi has been increased to around $250,000 currently, and electric trucks typically come with a higher price tag compared to fuel-powered trucks. From our research, Volvo trucks usually range from $120,000 to $200,000 for released models. In 2023, the manufacturer has not introduced any new truck models yet, and even the Super Truck 2 has revealed relatively little. Ultimately, while it may not be very feasible for a new generation hybrid truck to have a significantly lower cost, currently, based on the average selling price of Volvo trucks, it is considered cheaper than the Tesla Semi. Fortunately, it's important to notice that electric trucks save a small amount compared to diesel, with a savings of $200,000 in the first 3 years for this big rig. How did Elon Musk change Tesla Semi's production plans? Up to now, the Tesla Semi has been limited in quantity, with around 90 units produced and distributed to various commercial companies, primarily PepsiCo with approximately 23 units. Recently, a Tesla Semi owned by Frito-Lay was discovered, showcasing its impressive acceleration capability when fully loaded without towing anything, which left a remarkable impression. A few other Tesla Semis have also been spotted on the US roads. But after all, is the Tesla Semi gradually becoming faded with limited quantities? According to Elon Musk, the mass production of the Tesla Semi will not commence until the end of 2024. Previously, Tesla had projected to manufacture 50,000 units by 2024, but now it appears that production may not align with Musk's earlier promises. Everything seems to be significantly behind the previously outlined plans. So, why is Tesla Semi slower than what Musk promised? The initial rationale behind this decision can be attributed to the manufacturer's ambition to meet its sales target of 1.8 million vehicles in 2023, a goal that is on the verge of realization. Should Tesla prioritize the development of the Semi during this critical period, it risks diverting resources from more lucrative models like the Model Y, Model 3, and Cybertruck. This strategic shift could jeopardize the attainment of the sales target, as the Semi's potential sales volume may not be substantial enough to make a significant impact, hindering overall market performance. Tesla grapples with formidable challenges extending beyond the production hurdles of the Cybertruck. A scarcity of essential components, including batteries and semiconductor chips, adds complexity to an already strained situation. The feasibility of manufacturing the Tesla Semi is further compromised, particularly as the Nevada factory is preoccupied with churning out batteries and drivetrains for priority models. The allocated investment of $3.6 billion in the factory appears increasingly insufficient to meet the growing demands and intricacies of the current predicament. Not stopping there, the slowdown in the production of the Semi might partly be because the manufacturer wants to obtain the most specific conclusions and experiences from PepsiCo drivers after nearly a year of accompanying the Tesla Semi. This feedback can be used to make modifications and additions for the next generation, especially the SleeperCab version. It's essential to remember that Tesla is not the only company developing large electric trucks. Other companies like Daimler, Volvo, and Rivian are also working on their electric truck models. This competition has prompted Tesla to focus on developing a distinct and premium electric truck to compete with major rivals. And the introduction of the Volvo Super Truck 2 has likely influenced Elon Musk's considerations in this regard. Compared to traditional fuel-powered trucks, the Tesla Semi may seem at a disadvantage. However, when compared to other electric trucks like the Volvo VNR or Freightliner eCascadia, Tesla Semi has demonstrated significant superiority in real-world tests. It excels in operating range, charging efficiency, and notable performance in events like Run on Less. Tesla Semi outperformed its competitors by achieving an impressive record of covering 1,076 miles in just a day, with only 3 quick charging sessions taking place in a relatively short time. The charging process brought the Tesla Semi's battery level up to approximately 47%, then 89%, and finally 52%. PepsiCo has shared that over 18 days of operation, Tesla Semi has handled up to 60% of the distance with a total weight exceeding 70,000 pounds. This figure approaches the limit of 82,000 pounds, a limit set for Class 8 trucks like the Tesla Semi, and is also the typical weight for freight hauling vehicles. Tesla Semi has also outperformed its competitive counterparts in the Run on Less event in terms of average daily mileage. Volvo has made significant advancements in redesigning its trucks compared to the older generations. Looking at the Cybertruck 2, we see agility and nimbleness, even though the manufacturer has not yet disclosed its performance details. Volvo's focus on aerodynamics will prove beneficial as they shift attention to the Super Truck 3, a truck that entirely excludes a diesel powertrain. Above all, Volvo Super Truck shows great promise and has many elements that are considered strong competitors to the Tesla Semi when it's released. We appreciate Volvo's efforts to reshape how they create impressive trucks. Volvo has been involved in truck production since the early days of the brand's establishment in 1929 with the LV60. In contrast, Tesla only introduced the Semi in 2017, but it has created a significant impact on the electric truck market and continues to attract attention to this day. The Tesla Semi not only stands out for its efficient operational capabilities, but also demonstrates Tesla's strong commitment to clean energy and greenhouse gas reduction. Diesel trucks constitute only 1% of vehicles, but they contribute 18% of CO2 emissions into the air. With its long range and heavy payload capacity, the Tesla Semi has now set a new standard for the freight transportation industry. This model not only helps businesses reduce fuel costs, but also positively contributes to the global community's goal of transitioning to clean energy. The Tesla Semi is more than just a truck. It's an icon of innovation and breakthroughs in the automotive industry. Its flexible design, reminiscent of the Shinkansen high-speed train, and spacious driver area create an advanced and safe driving experience. Simultaneously, Tesla's fast charging capability and widespread charging infrastructure ensure that the Tesla Semi can maintain high performance without disrupting the transportation process. So, are you more impressed with the Tesla Semi or the Volvo Super Truck 2? And what are your thoughts on the challenges Elon Musk is currently facing in the production of this big rig? We value your contribution. We hope you will have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.